Hey, I'm here with Michael. He's one of our wholesalers. And I just wanted to, Michael's been in the business now for about 90 days, 3 months?
3 months.
All right. Have you learned anything?
All right.
Tell me what you've learned.
Well, I've learned how to purchase a car at a fairly decent price based off of mainly rough trade-in is what I usually go off of. If I'm going to make money on the car, I've got to put it at a point where it's within a reasonable value for me to be able to make an investment based off if I do have to do any repairs or put any money into the car on top of the price, that I still leave myself room for profit.
All right. One of the biggest questions I always get asked, Michael, is what type of car do you buy? Have you learned a price range, a budget range, or tell me, just a model that after this 3 months that you're kind of looking for in a car to purchase?
The cars that I've learned to purchase are below $3,000. I have purchased a few over $3,000. I've learned that the profit range on those cars over $3,000 usually are about the same of what the cars I make on cars that are under $3,000 for me. And generally, without selling at a retail price, usually the cars, that are over $3,000, people are having to get financing, people are having to get loans on the car. Nobody really wants to come out of pocket for anything, $4,000 or $5,000. So for a quick turn and for a max profit, my cars generally are under $3,000.
Cool. All right. Now you've got some inventory now. How many cars have you got in inventory?
I've got 3 cars in the inventory now.
And a motorcycle.
And a
3
motorcycle.
cars and a motorcycle.
That's right.
So cash, what have you got tied up right now?
Right now, I'm at about $10,000 cash.
Okay. And what would you like to see that 10,000? What do you hope, say, within the next 3 or 4 days it turns into?
I'd like to see it at least turn into about 15,000, 14,000.
That's profit and investment back.
That's right.
All right. What are you going to do when you go back? You're going back and you're going to be looking for you $1,000, $1,500 cars.
That's right.
Okay. Let's talk about Craigslist a minute. What are your likes and your dislikes? Shane and I was talking about that this morning, and we was talking about the Craigslist people, and I kind of see it as a buyer's market more than a seller's market, because of the simple fact that with the sellers or the buyers, these people that are on Craigslist just have X number of dollars, and so they're just contacting. They may ask you you may have a $10,000 car posted, and they'll ask you if you'll take 3.
Right.
Do you see something like that happening?
Yeah.
So you're not dealing with an educated buyer on Craigslist. You're dealing with a person that has a budget, and most of them are uneducated about the value of the vehicle.
That's right.
Pretty accurate, yeah. All right, so Shane's done this this weekend got lucky in a neighborhood, found a car for sale, and he got on Facebook and found one for sale. So I think his business model is looking good as far as finding some from the buyer's market of Facebook and Craigslist, and then running to the auction. What do you think about that?
I think it's great if you can find the right deals. What I've learned with the Craigslist and the Facebook and the different apps out there that we utilize ourselves, that there are people that are short selling their items. If you're on top of it and you keep up with what's coming through, generally you see, being that we're in the market and we sell and purchase cars, you can see if their price is a desperate price to get out from underneath the car, go and inspect the car, and if the car is worth buying, so be it. You can definitely make great purchases in that manner, but keeping up with what's coming through is the key there. It's a lot of time invested.
Right. Tell me what you like about the wholesale business.
I like the wholesale business because for me, being able to go to an auction, see a vast amount of cars that are available within my price range, they're all there to inspect on site, you know, getting the opportunity to make a bid on a car, know, you know, where your line is as far as the price that you're willing to pay for that car, and have all that available to you the day of the auction, makes for a smart purchase if you put the time in it.
You like the free time that you have, or the time, not necessarily the free time, but you're spending the time the way you want to spend it.
I do. I've been in construction most of my life, and it's a very demanding job. In the wholesale business, it's given me the freedom to be able to not only enjoy what I'm doing, but do it at the time that fits my schedule.
Cool. All right. Well, that about sums it up. Michael, you're going to be available to help some people as far as consulting to them or helping them buy a car if they want to go to the auction. Is that part of your services that you'd be willing to offer?
Absolutely.
All right. There you have it. Thank you for checking in with us. Be sure and subscribe.